Canada, the US and the UK announced the delivery of the largest batch of artillery to Ukraine. The United States, Canada and Great Britain announced the shipment of the largest batch of long-range artillery to Ukraine. The authorities of the United States, Canada and Great Britain, independently of each other, announced the dispatch of a large batch of artillery to Ukraine. We are talking about self-propelled artillery mounts of 155 mm caliber, capable of delivering strikes at distances of about 40 kilometers. Initially, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced the supply of artillery and artillery systems to Ukraine, noting that the new phase of the Russian special operation in Ukraine would be a duel of artillery assets. This is going to be an artillery standoff. They need artillery support, and that's what we will provide thee in addition to many other forms of support, Johnson said. Later, Canada and the United States also announced their intentions to provide artillery to Ukraine. This, taking into account the previously completed large-scale deliveries of weapons by NATO countries to Ukraine, may indicate that we are talking about the transfer to Ukraine of at least hundreds of self-propelled artillery units. Artillery in the special operation in Ukraine has really proven itself successfully. This is primarily due to the fact that such attacks are almost impossible to repel. Nevertheless, experts pay attention to the fact that such weapons are at the same time very vulnerable to retaliatory strikes. Washington has decided to send one of the largest batches of weapons in history to Ukraine. We are talking not only about weapons, but also about military equipment, artillery, drones, hundreds of tons of ammunition, etc. As it became known, in the near future, 200 units of armored personnel carriers of various modifications, 90 units, according to other sources 100 units, ed. of 155 mm howitzers, 72 vehicles for towing guns, 121 Phoenix Ghost reconnaissance drones. Missile systems will be sent to Ukraine in the near future with a laser guidance system, counter-battery radar stations, about 5,000 FIM-92 Stinger portable anti-aircraft missile systems, 5,000 FGM-148 Javelin anti-tank missile systems, about 7,000 small arms, 14,000 anti-tank grenade launchers, 183,000 ammunition for artillery, 50 million rounds of ammunition and 75 sets of equipment. The total volume of supplies is estimated at $1.3 billion, while, as the White House administration specified, Washington is ready to increase the supply of weapons and ammunition if the situation so requires. Russia has repeatedly warned in the past that arms convoys heading to Ukraine would become legitimate targets for the Russian military, and to date, at least one Western armed military aircraft is known to have been shot down near Odessa. Debris and the collapse of the latter continues to this day.